Let's be real. When Max Verstappen sits in the box for over 6 seconds, something serious is going wrong. Red Bull don't just lose time in the pits. They rewrite what perfect execution looks like. So when Bahrain unraveled with not one, but multiple botched stops, the alarms weren't just ringing, they were blaring. You're watching Paddock Insider, where we don't just report problems. We trace the fault line, and this time, it ran straight through Red Bull's electrical systems. The real culprit behind Red Bull's Bahrain disaster. After a forensic-level teardown, Red Bull traced the issue to one place, the pit gantry's internal electronics. Somewhere halfway across the beam, a glitch blocked all 4 wheel guns from confirming their jobs were done. No green light, no clean release, just Verstappen, stuck, waiting. This wasn't a one-off. Yuki Tsunoda experienced the exact same delay, his dashboard lights flashing yellow and red, like a disco gone wrong. And then Max, again, in his second stop. Over 6 seconds of silence while the pit crew had already done their job. But the system said no, not safe. Usually, this kind of bug means the car doesn't drop off the jacks. But in Bahrain, the RB21 did drop, even though the system didn't acknowledge it was ready. A total misfire in Red Bull's famously bulletproof choreography. Why this matters more than you think. Here's the catch. Red Bull didn't change anything in the system. The gremlin just appeared on race day. It could have struck in any session, any stop, or even during pit practice. It didn't. It waited. And when it did hit, it made a top-tier operation look amateur, and Max paid the price. Let's not forget, this wasn't just a clumsy moment. Verstappen was 6th, out of podium contention, struggling for pace, confidence, grip. And then this, you better believe Raymond Vermeulen, Max's manager, didn't whisper his feedback post-race. The fix is in, but the damage is done. Red Bull say they've located and addressed the glitch. An electrical specialist tracked it down and recalibrated the failsafes. That's great, but here's what's wild. This wasn't procedural, it was random, untraceable, until it wasn't. And in a season this close, this sharp, that's terrifying. What comes next? The RB21 is set to arrive in Saudi with stealth upgrades, ones that won't even appear on the FIA's visual declaration sheet. No flashy new aero bits, just quiet, internal improvements designed to address what Bahrain exposed. Some of it pre-planned, but a few tweaks, born directly from the chaos in Sahir. The real evolution comes later. Miami will bring more. Imola, the full rebirth. But for now, this is triage, the bigger picture. Red Bull's dominance isn't just built on straight-line speed or tire management. It's built on flawless systems, perfect routines, predictability under pressure. And Bahrain cracked that illusion wide open. Max Verstappen didn't lose the race in turn 1. He lost it sitting still in pit lane, watching seconds and trust drain away. So the question isn't just, have they fixed it? It's, can they afford another glitch before the grid passes them for good? Like this video if you think Red Bull's real rival this year might be themselves. Comment below. Are invisible upgrades enough, or is the RB21 already behind the curve? Subscribe to Paddock Insider, where we follow the failures, not just the front runners. Paddock Insider, because in F1, delays don't just lose seconds, they lose titles.